Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Luxury Life of Hadiza. Today we're in a Nigerian market. We're going to be taking a trip around the Nigerian market, just showing you the odds, the ends, the ins and the outs of a typical Nigerian market. I went to the market one day with my mom and my sister, and I was telling a friend of mine in the States how exhausted I was from the trip to the market, and she was like, "Oh, what's a Nigerian market like? Tell me about it." And I'm like, "Okay, a market is like a market." And I couldn't articulate properly what a market is like, so I decided to do a little video of the last time I went to the market, just recording what it's like, the experiences you might have, the sights you might see in a typical Nigerian market. Please guys, I have to beg you to bear with me. My house for the past days has not been my house anymore. I have kids living here now. My sister's kids have been here, and that is a whole other story for another day. So please, just in case you hear some screaming in the background, just children playing, and this is as good as I can get the quiet to be to do this video for you. So on this day, I went to the market. My sister and my mom wanted to get some food stuff. I wanted to get extensions to braid my hair, so we strolled over to the market that day. My mother also wanted to get some herbs from the guy she usually buys herbs from. So this is just a typical pan of the market. I didn't want to do a proper video because I didn't want the camera in anybody's face and then feeling like I'm invading their privacy. So welcome to a Nigerian market. This is Utako Market in Abuja. This market, they sell everything that you can imagine, from clothes to printing presses up there in the plazas, to hair extensions, to electronics, to shoes, to food stuff. This is a typical hair store that we entered. I just took time to do a little bit of a pan around all the weaves they have. I was buying some lush extensions to braid my hair. So we went there. The color that I wanted, they didn't have it, so we left the shop. Then we went into the regular market. Over here, yeah, it's my sister in a black t-shirt. This is my mom in a veil. She was trying to price some items from a kids shop because my sister is into decorations, so items for like balloon blowers and stuff. So as you can see, you have drink shops on some ends, you have beauty stores, you have provision stores. Oh, sorry for my hand in front of the camera. You have foodstuffs, loads and loads of foodstuffs, tomatoes, onions, potatoes. They sell them in buckets. You know, you have Ghana must goes on one end. Then you have panla and stockfish, crayfish, all this stuff hanging in there. So yeah, this was the herbal shop my mom was going to. As you can see, they have all sorts of herbs. It is indeed a very funny shop because I was seeing all sorts of things. If you look closely at these things that they sell in this shop, you'll see all sorts of hip or breast enlargements, butt enlargement creams, and they're like all herbal. They promise you to be 100% herbal, big size or more. Check this out now. You know, with all of them giving you promises, not empty promises, hopefully. Well, I don't know, I haven't tried them, but it's all sorts of things. I mean, it would be fun to try one of these things if I wasn't so paranoid. But you know, it's interesting to see they have all sorts of medicines, herbal creams, medicine for like diabetes, blood sugar. This black bottle is called a Kaya Mata drink. My Nigerian sisters will know what Kaya Mata is. It's like how do you even explain Kaya Mata in English? This is called the Gorontula. It's something that ladies drink that increases their libido and then their essentiality downstairs. I mean, I don't know how better to put it, but yeah.
Tutu, were you just recording me? Yes, now I'll put it in my. Where's the green thing?
It's among those things they gave me to pound with that one.
Is it soap?
It's soap.
So you use it one by one. What did they use to make it? This thing. So that's about it. We were able to get all of our purchases. So this is us heading out of the market, and I just decided to do a little pan also of the market as we were leaving. So yeah, it still shows all the things that it showed in the beginning. You have everything in the market, from fabrics to clothes to cosmetics to food stuff to tailors who sew to electronics to kiddie stuff, back to school stuff, bags, shoes, all sorts. I mean, you can find literally just about anything in the market, and it's set up in stalls. Everybody has their individual stores. Then you have, of course, the people who just pitch outside. Mostly the outer part of the market is like foodstuffs, like you can see here. You have a lot of the people who sell like meat, fresh fruits, fresh food, and stuff of that sort. They are at the outside of the market. You have POS, pay point. I mean, the market is just a whole lot of things going on. I mean, somebody even tried to challenge me at some point when I was recording, and he was like, "Why are you recording? Me making I that's my Hausa people will understand that means what are you doing?" So that's actually why I wasn't holding my camera in anybody's face, because I didn't want it to look like I was trying to invade anybody's privacy. Then guess what? I saw a whole recorder outside, or a whole news personality, and I was like, "Oh, y'all are also doing a close-up on the market? Fancy that." So yeah, this was us heading to our car after an interesting day in the market. This is the parking lot on the outside of the market. Not anything too organized or anything too fancy, but it's still functional. That's the whole idea, is functionality. So yeah, you have your little boys around who push their barrows. They help people carry their load, people who don't have cars and stuff of that sort. So yeah, that's basically a day in the market. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog, and if this is the kind of content that you enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me. Stay tuned for more content, and thank you for watching.